Welcome to the ORES Plus mod showcase, version 5.5. I don't want to make a version 6.0 since it'll just feel like I'm going to do like 1,000 parts on this, on reviewing this mod. It's oh god, I have to visit a party sometime, but no. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to go like I just had to like. There was still some stuff I forgot to mention, and also I decided to bring back the old style of having the names and the item icons. Also ignore this if you see it. It's really weird. I do not know why that keeps on happening. If you're seeing this too, like, why does this happen? Anyways, yeah. So first up is tin. Oh, God. Alexandrite. So once you mine Alexandrite, you get Alexandrite, of course. It takes a really long time to mine, so just be aware of that. And then with enough Alexandrite, I only have 6 though, you can craft the tiles, and then with 9 of them, you can then craft a block. This is what the tiles look like. They sound like stone. And then this is the block. Sorry if you're hearing a reverb though. Trying to like stop that from happening. And sorry if you don't like the music goes like it's pretty bad. And I hope it doesn't play, but it's doing that right now. I know I could have like make this part in the location where I put the like where I did version 5.0, but yeah, I just had to do it in the middle of a cave intersection. So yeah. Anyways, next up is Topaz, if I even acknowledge the name of this ore. So yeah, once you mine enough topaz, you get, for example, I have 6. You'll craft a tile. Why am I going to do a crafting table? I do not need to. And then you can craft the tiles with what I have. They look pretty cool. And then if you have enough, you can then craft a block. But unfortunately, I can't uncraft anything. I promise you, you cannot. And then this is what it looks like in there, and the name, also some lapis lazuli. Anyways, yeah. And then so next up is uranium. Once you mine uranium, you get the uranium crystal, I guess. And then once you have enough, you can craft a block. Unfortunately, I can't show it to you since I only gave myself 6. And then this is it. Sounds like diamond. I'll say that. And also, I had all 15 ores, and I didn't know what to put in here. So yeah, ignore that. I did not forget anything. Hopefully. I'll just grab some copper. Don't know why, but yeah. Anyways, next up is sapphire. I just realized what I'm doing. And next up is sapphire. So let me just get places. Okay, so once you mine sapphire, you get the sapphire gemstone. Looks like that. Pretty weird. Actually, it's not that bad, but I mean, I don't really like the diamondish look they gave it. And then once you get enough, you can. And then once you get enough, 4 respectively, you can then craft the tile block. And then with full enough, you'll then be able to craft the block like this. And then this is what the block looks like. It still looks pretty weird. I mean, I actually asked the creator of this mod, Starfish Studios, to make it look better, along with a few other suggestions. I'll link the original. I'll link the trailer. I'll link the trailer on the end screen if I hopefully have it. I mean, I always will, but yeah, anyways. Yep, this is the tiles. These are the tiles. No, this is the tiles, just like when I said. This is all the ores. No, that sounds wrong. Anyways, next up is ruby. Once you mine your ruby, you get this, of course. And the cool thing about the ruby gemstone is that I really like it. Yeah, so that's cool. Oh, anyways, yeah. And then, you know, you can, and then with 4 of them, you can craft the, what are they called? The tile block. And then with, what is that thing you call? Oh, and then you can craft a block. I was about to say, what is that block you can craft with 9 of a specific gemstone? Anyway, yeah, that was pretty cringe of my, and now I have 18 pieces. And then this is the ruby block, the best one here. I love it. And then, oh, I can craft another one if I want, but I'm trying to craft the tiles. And then this is the tiles. Basically, it's basically sapphire. Yep. And then what they look like. And yeah. And this is the name, of course. And next up is iridescent. Once you mine iridescent, you get iridescent powder. And yeah, you definitely know what you can do with this. I'm not gonna say like, Seacom, what can you do with this iridescent powder? No, I'm not gonna say that. Oh, I mean, I would, but it just sounds pretty childish. So yeah, and then this. Hold on, I shouldn't mine all of it. This is probably taking your time. Actually, I'll just So yeah, so once you mine iridescent, you'll get iridescent powder. Looks like what's in my inventory right now. AKA this. And then with enough iridescent powder, you can then craft a crystal. Only 5 somehow. Oh yeah, and then with enough iridescent crystals, you can craft the tiles. Not sure why I'm in the crafting table, but yeah. And then with 9 of them, you'll then be able to craft the block. Pretty simple. I'm pretty sure we don't have any more big veins other than amber, so yeah, let me just. So yeah, next up is amber. Once you mine amber, you get amber gemstone. Looks like this. Does not look as much as doesn't look like much of a tree anymore to me. And then yeah, with 4 of them, you can craft the amber tile or amber tiles. And then yeah, I really like the ore though. My favorite block in the game. It's my favorite game. My favorite block in the game. Not favorite game in the block. And then the block sounds like ice. And then yeah, next up is oh god, I forgot the furnace. Well, at least, I mean, I can still craft one from scratch, you know. And then I know you don't really need 9. And there we go. And now I have to go into the extras. No, not because I have to do it right away, because there's coal down here. I'm starting to like the music that's playing right now. It's just a bit too intense for my favoriting, I guess. Despite that favoriting is not a word. Is it safe? Unsurprisingly, not that safe. Also, sorry for hearing any reverb. I hate that. Oh god, this vein of coal is super big. I cannot. Oh. Okay, sorry if it froze. Yeah, what I was saying was that this vein of coal is so big, I can't mine anymore because it'll just make the video get cut off as soon as I'm done speaking. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, I just realized what I did. Anyways, yeah, now I have half a stack of coal. This is enough. So next step is nickel. Once you mine nickel, you get nickel. And then you can put it in the furnace to then get the nickel ingot. Yeah, you don't get raw nickel, you just get nickel ore, and then you can get the nickel ingot with it, and then you can craft a block. Not my favorite, but you can use it if you want. So lead, same thing, you can smelt it, and then get that ingot. Yeah, I know it might be rushing, but I just have to make sure this video doesn't get cut off. So yeah, and then this is the same thing, block, silver, smelt it, get the block, and then this aluminum. I almost said amber at first. And then these two blocks, yes, they sound like diamond. Oh, what am I doing? That is okay, whatever. And now tin. Yep, you want to mine it, you get that. Same thing with all of these ores, both of them, and then you can get smelted. And yeah, next up is emerald. I'll take my time with this ore, I promise. So yeah, once you mine emerald, I know it's a vanilla Minecraft ore, but I mean this mod does add stuff to it, so I mean I can't leave it out. So yeah, once you mine this ore, you get emerald and some experience points. And then with it you can craft a block, and then with 4 of them you can craft the tile block, which is what was added other than emerald tools. And yeah, you can see. So next up is cinnabar, my second favorite ore texture in this game. Once you mine it, you get cinnabar, but don't let this ore's raw texture fool you, as apparently you cannot smelt it. So yeah, and then as you can see, this is what the block looks like. Nothing. Looks pretty bad. I mean, this is the worst block in here. And then next up is fool's gold. Fool's gold, not fool's gold. I am not 4 years old. No, thank you. And anyways, so yeah, once you put this, once you mine fool's gold, you get fool's gold, and then you can put it in the furnace, and then it does absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's apparent. And this is what the block looks like. Nothing. Looks really bad. And yeah, I seem to have accidentally gone through all of the ores. Anyways, like, yeah. This part will just be me, like... Okay, yeah, I'll just get on to... Alright, so yeah, this is the extras part. I know I've been separating these videos since like the second time I made a video on this. But, yeah. Anyways, I'll just clear my inventory. Oh, I just realized I forgot to put marble in the chest. Alright, well, I'll just go into creative mode. Give myself night vision. And then deal with the marble, since I accidentally forgot it was there. So yeah, so this is marble. I wasn't gonna type marble. So yeah, and this is what the stone looks like. Pretty cool, honestly. And then yeah, I'm not too sure where you can find the marble, but yeah, this is probably how you would find it usually. And then with it you can get chiseled marble and marble bricks. Just get myself chiseled marble. And yeah, this is what chiseled marble looks like. It's unfortunately there's no marble pillar, so just deal with it. Use this as your marble pillar. And yeah, that was chiseled marble. Anyways, now we have marble bricks. God, no bricks in my predictions. Okay, so yeah. And then this is what the marble bricks look like. They look pretty cool, honestly. I will actually build a house. I will see you when I'm done. Whoop, Okay, guys, I built the house. How do you like it? I love marble bricks and only marble bricks. I mean, I can do better than that if I just add a tin block. If I just add some tin. But yeah, this is my house. I'm just renovating it. Guys, thanks for ending the. Anyways, yeah, that was my house. Anyways, I got it. I have to destroy this to make space. I just realized that. Anyways, so yeah, that was marble. Now we have to go down here. Since that's where I put the extras. I meant to go into survival. I meant to be in survival mode when going into the extras, but I forgot that. So yeah, that's why there's this water here. There's also crafting resources, but I forgot to put anything in there. So yeah, I'll just put. But since I'm in creative mode, I can still put it in there. So yeah, the next extra is steel. So this is what. Oh, I forgot to put the steel ingot, but just know that this is how you craft it. Not any other way. But yeah, so you have to craft steel with like this: 1 coal and 1 iron, and then you get the steel ingot. I just got a stack. Anyways, yeah, and then with it you can craft the steel block, stainless steel block, and then the steel plate. My favorite one, honestly. Stainless steel is definitely my least favorite. I mean, yeah. Just gonna see which one looks most. Yeah, it seems to be the steel plate that is the most similar to the copper block. Is it stainless steel? I'm not sure. I'd say yeah. Anyways, this is the steel block's appearance, and then yeah, that was steel. Oh no, you can also craft a sword. Oh, I'm in creative mode, so I have to do this in order to get the item. So yeah, and then this is the steel sword. Hold on, let me just go get a random mob of sorts. I think that a zombie is good. And then it's a 4. It seems like it's a 4 hit. And then it's a 3 hit with critical damage. So yeah, that was the sword, and now the armor. So this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna show you on your player mode real quick. I just have to get the armor. It's located in the helmets, leggings, chest plates, leggings, and boots and boots categories, because it replaces chainmail armor. But who cares? We don't really need it anyways. And this is what it looks like on your player. And armor stand. I'm not really a fan of fancy armor, but I just decided I will keep this on for the rest of the video. Unless if I have any more armor to wear. So yeah. Next up is brass, bronze, and brass. I said it in the wrong order. Why was I pick blocking brass like 4th or 5th or 6th? Oh, anyways. Yeah, so this is bronze. Whoops. And that's brass. I broke the sign accident. I broke the sign on accident. And then yeah, this is brass is the brass ingot and the bronze ingot. I forgot how to craft bronze though. Hold on, isn't it 1 aluminum and 1 copper? Let me see. Put this in here. Oh no, I'm pretty sure it's tin, not copper. I know I'm wasting my time, but I have to show you how to craft it. What? Oh yeah. Yeah, it goes like this, and then you can craft a bronze ingot, and then I'm not really sure how they craft brass, but it still looks cool. I'll let you know and make a version 6.0 if you want. And next up are the apples. So First up is the iridescent. I just realized I can pick block on these. Oh god! And so, once you eat the iridescent apple, it gives you regeneration. Whoa! I forgot. I forgot. I gave up. I sacrificed my ability to see my mob effects to have the ability to pick block. But yeah. So I'll just assume. So yeah. It gives you regenerate, so it gives you, what am I doing? So it gives you regeneration for like 5 seconds, or gives you regeneration for 5 or 4 seconds, and then absorption for about 2 minutes. Although I can't show you my effects since, like I said, I gave up that feature for my ability to pick block, and yeah. Anyways, same thing with the ruby apple. And the sapphire apple, and the emerald apple, and the diamond apple, and the apple golden. Don't know why it's called that, but yeah. And next up are the tools. This giant monolith of stuff I really need to go into survival mode. Okay, let me just choose one lucky ore. And that lucky ore is amber. So yeah, I'm just gonna go put. Hold on, I think I can turn up the music now. I do not want to accidentally have no music for the rest of the video. Yep, I can hear it. Anyways, yeah. So this is. I'm only gonna show you the emerald tool since the rest of them already act the same. Since the rest of them act the same way. So yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna put a huge monolith of amber. Pickaxe. This is what it's like to mine amber or any Starfish Studio object with your hand. And then left with your hand a bit faster. And then this is the emerald pickaxe. It does a supreme job at mining. What's amber ore? Or whatever ore you have. Unless if it's vanilla Minecraft. Then it's just like a stick. You cannot mine anything with a stick other than stuff you can mine with your hand. Although you can mine vanilla Minecraft blocks, or yeah, you can mine vanilla Minecraft blocks that you can mine with your hand. For example, the shovel. I mean, it's mostly the shovel's job, but yeah. And then the pickaxe can mine glass real fast, but I mean, I just made my risk of mobs invading the space way more likely to happen. And yeah. Okay, now I just put it there. And then yeah. These were the tools. Hold on, I have the axe to try, but it gives you haste still, so I don't have to show it to you. It mines wood the same. I mean, I can do it on the crafting table. Oh god, I just realized the haste the axe gives you is way worse than I expected. So yeah, all of the tools act that. Oh, I just realized I had to test the sword out. I mean, it's like a 4 or 5 hit, so I don't have to show it to you. Do I? I don't have any spawn eggs near me. Okay. Well, yeah. Sorry if you want to see the sword, but I can't show it to you. Never mind, I can. Now I'm in creative mode. Come on, where is this zombie? Okay, I'm just gonna zombie villager since I didn't really see it. Anyways, yeah. Okay, it's a free hit with critical damage. No, I didn't calculate that. And the 4 hit or 5 hit with no critical damage, which is default, basically. Anyways, yeah. Now we're on to all the extras. Next up, the first extras we'll be going on are the red sidings, or just sidings. I don't think there's any more sidings. Like, Yeah. See, there's no blue siding. I'm trying to go give myself some blue siding, but side. Yeah, there's nothing. Glad I spelled it right. Siding. Anyways, yeah. So this is red side. This is red siding. The red siding old, and then this is a red siding. Regular red siding. Looks pretty cool. I'm surprised it doesn't sound like planks though. Next up are the conveyor belts. So yeah. This is conveyor belt 0, conveyor belt 1, conveyor belt 2. I remember doing this to them. Conveyor belt 3. Hold on, can I do this? Okay, well, and then conveyor belt 4, which makes your rent. They actually work. Oh wow. They can actually transport your items. I did not know that. Look at this. So yeah, that's their purpose. It's to transfer items anywhere you want them to be transported, I guess. So yeah, for example, if I do this, I can send them into an infinite loop of traveling. I think. No. But yeah, this is their purpose. Send your objects flying up or racing sideways. Anyways, yeah. Those were the conveyor belts. I just figured out their purpose, which is pretty cool. Next up are the crystals. So blue crystal block, iridescent crystal block, yellow crystal block, and red crystal block, or as they're called, crystal red, crystal yellow, crystal iridescent, and crystal blue, which is pretty weird. Anyways, yeah, and yes, these do naturally generate, except it's just that they don't they naturally generate in the blobs. I'll show you in the exploration, 3.0, since I'm 2.5, since I've already done like 2 versions of doing. Yeah. So this is what all of them look like, side by side, and yeah, that was the crystals. I'm just gonna throw them away. Next up are the mercury. Mercury, you can do nothing. This is what it looks like, and yeah, I don't have to talk about it. I don't know what you can do with it. Next up is alright, so yeah, the first video I made on the extras got cut off after some time, which was pretty good. I mean, but I still have to feature the rest of them. So yeah. Anyways, back to it. So this is the robot dog, my favorite one. So yeah, as you can see, I labeled this redstone dust for robot dogs, and then this is what he looks like, or it, or she. And then you can tame him with redstone, which gives him a little inventory, and then this is where all of the dog upgrades come in. Oh, let me see how you craft them. I wonder. The dog upgrade 4 looks like it's made with iridescent, so I'll try that. Crafting table, most useful thing in Minecraft. I was about to call the crafting table the most useless item in Minecraft. Why? Everyone would get mad at me, so yeah. What? How do you craft them then? Is there a secret table that allows you to do it, or what? Not even like that. Okay, whatever. Well, yeah. And then you can give him a random upgrade. Mine's not working. I do not know why. I can only give him the dog upgrade 1. What? No, I accidentally spawned a mine gem. this is the mining drill. Well, yeah, and then this is his inventory. He got 3 more of the slides. And yeah, they're actually pretty cool. Let me see if you can name them. Name him. I think I'll do Amber. Don't need tin ore anymore. Actually, what should I name this guy? For now, I'm gonna name him Amber. But you can go into the comments and name him whatever and put whatever names you want. Oh no, I just sent it into the. Alright then. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, he's right here. No, you cannot name him, sadly. That is pretty bad. Well, I mean, you can still call him that. You don't have to name him. But yeah, anyways, let me clear my... Oh, wait, I still have the mine drills. Well, I mean, this was the mine drill too, I think. And then, yeah. So this is the NPC. I have no idea what they do. They're basically skins. And the mining drill I previously spawned. The mining drill 5. Oh, and then this is what they do. I think I might have. Yeah, so it seems like they drill and stuff. Oh, I found the copper ore vein. Cool. Yeah, this is what the mining drills do. Find ores for you. Or basically mine. I mean, that's their main purpose, to mine. So yeah. Let me just leave those alone. That's all I needed this area for. And don't want that stupid noise. Oh, it's still coming. It is still there. Okay, so yeah, it's the power of slash kill. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to do it. All entities. I'm sorry for robot dog lovers, but yeah, I had to do it. And also armor stand lovers. If you're that weird of a person, anyways, yeah. I accidentally removed some of the mining drills from my inventory. So yeah. Anyways, those were the mining drills. Actually, there's a mining drill 4. There's still a mining drill 4 to go. Yeah, as you can see, I found the copper ore vein previously. And this is the mining drill 4, which, yeah, does that. And, yeah. Anyways, just gonna block that off, despite the fact I'm still probably gonna hear the sound. Why do I have lead? Did it just give me that randomly? I do not remember having that. Anyways, yeah, and then the chainsaw, I tried it on wood previously, but it does not do anything. Other than make that weird sound. And then the chainsaw dead, which does absolutely nothing. Don't know why they exist. And then also the mining drill upgrades. I can't. Anyways, that was the mining drill upgrade. Also, I have a ruby apple in my inventory, don't know why. And, yeah, except it's a mining laser. It doesn't seem like they really do anything. And then there's also the mining laser dead, which of course does not do anything. And then the gold coin. I'm not sure what this is used for, but if I were to guess, I'd say it's probably like trading. Starfish Studios' new form of trading, but yeah. I'll link them in the end screen. So if you want to see their channel, you can check them out. And also the trailer for this oh, diamonds. Cool. Anyways, yeah, and also I will also link the trailer for this mod, which is my favorite mod I've ever gotten on the marketplace. The only one that doesn't really suck. And yeah. And also all of this stuff. Yeah, I've already talked about this. Anyways, yeah, that was it for the main part of this mod. And now let's get on to the exploration. Oh, it froze again. So you probably saw a cut. You already found some coal and copper. But I mean, this existed before this mod was even made, so we don't care. Y level 69. That is pretty odd. I don't know why I stopped at this specific Y level, but I mean, that's a coincidence. Anyways, let's go higher. And hopefully we can find some more of that. Oh, and also I have to slash invisibility to hide the sea skin. Like I said in the last one, I just like to. Invincibility 255. Whatever floats, whoever's boat. And then you can see some more of these that I've probably already reviewed. And then one right here. I'm not sure if I did anything to this one. So yeah, we just found some ruby, sapphire, and iridescent, that's all. Get rid of my coal and copper. I don't really need that. Yep, and then you can also dig under them to find some more ores. So yeah, that's how they work. Although you can only dig until a certain height, since they just stop generating once you get like below alpha 60 or something. And then yeah, as you can see, this one that's near a ruined portal. The ruined portal. Some good loot. I mean, what? Oh, I thought that was the apple golden. It seems like they might have changed the texture of the golden apple and the enchanted apple, so it looks the same as the apple golden. Oh, actually, no, this one's not enchanted. Anyways, yeah. I'll just wear some golden armor because I want to. Oh, I just realized I have invisibility, so I won't. It will be cursed. So yeah. And as you can see in the distance, another like crystal thing. This time, but this time there's no stone, just the crystals. So yeah. And then you can see the black concrete. I think this is pretty weird, but it's probably to mark the custom ore still being under them. So yeah, if you find any of these crystals and in the mod, then just know that you will still find that you will find some of these ores. But for some reason, not all of these ores generate. I haven't, for example, I haven't seen topaz, amber, or alexandrite naturally generating. Or maybe other ores, but I'm not really sure. So yeah, I really wonder if they do naturally generate, or if they are only in the goofy cave that you're supposed to mine out of the ores in. The goofy caves, there's more than one. Hold on, I'm not trying to upset my audience or anything. I do see that there's way more in my field of view. Some aluminum, some silver, and tin. I mean, yeah, that's normal. And also the one I saw at the corner of my eye, right over there. And as you can see, it looks like this under the surface. That looks pretty weird. And yeah. Also, there is also some nickel and whatever else. And then this crystal Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already showcased it, but there's, hold on, why are there 3 of them? I mean, this one I've probably previously showcased, but I mean, why are there 3? Well, yeah, and it's this one I showcased in the first video. As you can see, I carved it out, and yeah, and I did not put this, and this tin ore did not naturally generate. I just put it there. So yeah, but I'm keeping it not to upset my future self, because I got upset why I removed the command block that's help the hostile entities, that prevented the hostile entities from like falling to the demise. In my most popular videos of now, how to find every ore in Minecraft 1.20. I won't link it in the end screen though. You can just find it by checking my popular video section or scrolling down my channel. Anyways, yeah, next up is this one. So yeah, iridescent. I don't know why I tried to pick block it twice. Anyways, and yeah, ruby and some sapphire. Although it doesn't seem like there's any sapphire that's exposed to surfaces. Also some of that, and also some of these stone blobs near the pillager outpost, which I've already showcased, so I'm not gonna do it I'm not gonna do it again. Oh, I thought they would like generate. I thought that that the stone blobs would generate in structures. That would be really. You probably already know the ores that are there. And then as you can see, this giant monolith I showcased in version 2.0 of exploring this mod. Turn the music fully up. I'm in creative mode. It is taking forever to load. I just don't want to visit anymore. Nope. Okay, yeah. Anyways, it's probably fully up. It's probably at max, but my volume is still pretty low. So yeah, I'm just gonna turn it up a major reverb. Hopefully that's still enough to avoid a major reverb since froze again. And then yeah, this is also the one I've already showcased this, but in case if you haven't seen the last video, this contains some cinnabar, lead, and uranium. Yeah, just doesn't seem to be there. You have to go inside of this monolith to find one, or should I say stone blob again? Stone and concrete blob, but yeah, you have to search really hard to find some of it. It seems. But yeah, that just doesn't seem like I'm able to find any. Hold on, let me just. He came in contact with a village house. What the nerve? And now poor guy can't live a good life. Oh, anyways, there we go. We found some uranium and more cinnabar and lead. And then this one I already showcased. I was confused at why there wasn't snow on top of it. Some more metals. And then this one, I don't really remember if I did. So yeah, tin, coal, of course, and probably aluminum. I don't know. The third ore, I mean, silver. Yeah. Refreshing my inventory now. Let's get out the snow biome. And also, I have explored this mod without recording, and I have found a ton of really cool stone blobs, even including some of them with crystals. But I lost their location, so I'm not really sure if I'll be able to find any of those previous locations. Well, I mean, I did find this one. I did some stuff with it, like put some ruby, sapphire, and iridescent. What is it? And yeah, I also built this thing with the emerald tiles, or emerald tile block, and it also leads me down here. into this cave system, but don't worry. But unfortunately, the ores do not generate underground. And there's also this structure, which you can, which to my surprise, you can also find ores under. As you can see, I dug this and just found some tin. There you go, okay, but you're probably not. And then there's definitely more down here. I think I might have found some. Oh, some lead. Yeah, cool. And also tin. Yep. And then also this house, which I previously talked about. I don't know their purpose, other than like, just being a structure. Froze once again, it seems. But yeah, it seems like, also it seems like the only types of these stone blobs you can find, yeah, you can find in the forest are the crystals. Doesn't seem like the ones that contain metals generate. It seems they only do so in plains, it seems. Yeah. Oh. And whenever it does that, it just keeps on cutting parts to make it look like it never froze, but in reality it did, and it just ends up ruining my speech. Oh, okay, we found something new. Oh yeah, this is right. Yeah, and as you can see, no, and just so you know, this did not naturally generate. I built it And just so you know, this did not generate. I built it myself. So yeah, it's because these 3 ores weren't naturally generating, and I put some topaz, alexandrite, and amber in it, along with the ones, where I took inspiration from the same ores as last time. The last one I found, and yeah. And then also this crystal flower, along with that stone blob with some silver and probably 2 or 3 more ores. And then yeah, this crystal flower. I've already dug it out. I'm not sure if I showcased it in the last. Oh, okay. Yeah, it just keeps on freezing. You're gonna be like, okay, so you're gonna be hearing like, oh, okay, yeah. Anyways, we found some coal embedded in this one. Have no idea why that happened. Is that for decoration? Well, I certainly will make it for decoration. Yeah. Anyways, structure actually, and also a stone blob formed inside of it. Okay, actually, at this point, I am not surprised that this console keeps on freezing. It's like 2 years old now, but it's still pretty good. I would not throw it away. And then, as you can see, more stone blobs, including some of them that I flattened out while listening to some YouTubers. And yeah, I just decided to do that I just decided to do that because for fun. And then this one, which I found off camera, days before, it still consists of all of the free minerals that I have in my inventory right now, so I'm not gonna show them to you. Only the names, so yeah. And then that structure right there. And are there any up here? Well, it feels like it's been way more than 50 minutes. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am going to be explaining all that was added into the More ORES Ruby and Sapphire mod by Wonder. I know I've already made a video about this mod, but in that last video, it just kept on freezing and just felt like I was cutting random parts out. I was not, trust me. So hopefully it doesn't freeze out as much in this version. And yeah, enough of yapping and enough of me yapping, and now let's get on to the video. So the first ore we'll be taking a look at is ruby. Once you mine ruby, you get raw ruby, and also this mining animation looks pretty cool. Well, actually, fortune free trip. And then yeah. And then once you mine another variant, you get the ruby shard. And then you can put the raw ruby variant, and then you can put the raw variant into the furnace to then get the ruby, which looks pretty cool. Or it should be called ruby gemstone, but yeah, and then yeah, you can of course just and then with ruby, you can then, with the raw ruby variant, you can craft the raw ruby block, and then with regular ruby, you can then craft the ruby block. But I do not like how this looks. It looks really ugly. It just looks like a candy cane block. I mean, I'm not trying to make fun of it or anything, but just not my favorite. So yeah. Anyways, put that back, and I'll put this back. And now, next up is sapphire. So once you mine sapphire, you get raw sapphire, of course. And then you can put your raw sapphire in the furnace. And then you can get the sapphire gem, which looks pretty cool. Not my favorite though. I prefer the ruby. And then with it you can craft, and then with raw sapphire you can craft the raw sapphire block. And then with the sapphire gem, you can then craft the block, which looks, I mean, it looks somewhat better. But yeah. And I know I haven't gotten to tools or armor, but I'll just do it in separate places, so yeah. Anyways, that was all of it for the ores and their blocks. Now on for the tools. So the first set of tools we'll be showcasing are the ruby tools. Also ruby replaces gold, so don't expect it to be really good. And sapphire replaces iron, so expect it to be decent. They didn't actually add ores. It's more like they replaced ores. And then also you can see their new cobblestone texture. Looks a lot like tiles. I mean, it looks pretty cool. And yeah, they replace gold, so I mean, they won't be good. And now the sword. 56, like, and I know it's burning, but yeah, it does 5 attack damage, which is pretty good. But I mean, that's probably like what a regular gold sword does. So yeah.